Well, hello, guys.
Oh, you again? Gee, I thought we ditched you last time.
As you read by the title in our chubby video, but we got a cat. Her name is Miley. Say hello, Miley. She loves attention.
Absolutely. Shall I tell the story?
You should tell the story.
So this is the story of how we came into possession of this nearly 11-year-old cat. In fact, 2 months shy of her 11th birthday.
First, may I mention how she likes to do what we call the om-nom thing?
Which she just did just then.
Yeah. Miley, do you want to do the om-nom thing? So if you put your hand by her chin, she starts chewing on nothing. If you don't do it, she finds objects to do it. She finds objects to put her.
Or she'll just do it to the air.
She'll do it to the air or find things to do it herself against. But that's the om-nom thing.
By the way, yes, she is over a decade old. She's just a runt. So she got a fat body and a little head, as we like to say.
But we love her. It's okay.
Yes. She's oddly shaped, but her heart isn't odd. It's pure gold.
Exactly.
Now, yes, Miley says get on with it. Here's the story of how you came to live with us back in April. So, Miley has always been, I don't know if it's because she's a run, but she's always been, do you mind? Do you mind? She's always been a very skittish cat. And we're not entirely sure why, but, well, we weren't going to have, first of all, where she's a run, the breeder back in 2011 wasn't even going to tell us that she was available. They said, no, we don't have any cats. Well, I guess there's this one cat. Just last second of the phone call with, I don't know if it was a breeder or what it was. Anyway, the lady that was selling cats. This is a long time ago. Details are fuzzy. She's always been skittish. The one single cat that she got along with was my old cat, Bud. He passed away in 2018, back in the summer. Really, the only thing that made Miley sociable, come around, stay out of her shell, was Bud. They were basically half and half of each other.
They were inseparable.
Mm-hmm. We have photos of them hugging the whole 9 yards. So, hell, they probably would have had children if they weren't fixed. Anyway, Bud passed away in 2018. So, about 4 years ago. And since then, up until now, Miley went into a really, really deep depression where, and that's why she's actually got the fat body now with the little head. She went into a fat depression, a deep depression, my God, a deep depression. This is sad, but here we are. She went into a deep depression. She claimed a laundry hamper with a blanket in it down in the basement as her bed. And that's where she stayed all day and night for nearly 4 years. She just slept her life away in the basement and only came upstairs in the morning for a treat and then went back downstairs. She never got along with the rest of the animals, new or old. She never got along with any other animals. People, she hates people. Cannot stand being around people. Terrified. We just got new landlords, and when they were doing viewings, she now does not like the laundry room door because that's where they entered the apartment. So, the two people that she actually came around for, and I don't know if it's because I always had Bud's scent on me or whatever it was, but it's me and Chad. And shockingly, well, she always got along with me since she was a kitten, But when she met Chad 2 years ago, it was really quite shocking in that she immediately came around, and there she goes again.
Yeah.
And immediately liked Chad. And every time we came over visiting her at my parents' house, she'd always come out and say hi and wander around the different floors of the house, which was out of character for the past 4 years. So eventually we were chatting with my parents, and we said, well, if she's so happy when you guys come over, and she hates being around all the people and animals in the house, why not send her off with you? So the previous and the current landlords are perfectly fine with her being here. So we moved her in, and she's like a whole new cat.
She is a million times happier.
Just look at her, all slack back, happy, purring.
She would never have been like this at the old location.
No.
And she loves her belly rubs.
She loves belly rubs.
She can't go a day without a belly rub.
And she knows her name, too.
She knows her name, yeah. Miley. Miley.
Miley.
We tried it. If you can call her a million different names, she doesn't respond, and then you call her Miley, and she, of course not now because we're filming, but always responds to her name.
No, there we go. Hard to believe she's almost 11. She does not look her age. And she's, not only is she far more happy now, like, well, I mean, she still sleeps a lot because she's a cat, but she's not sleeping in the laundry basket in the basement for the past 4 years. She comes around, she does stuff, she likes making supervised, she's an indoor cat, she likes making supervised visits to the patio.
Which she hated the outdoors at the old location.
Hated the outdoors. Here she has peace and quiet, she has her own time, and she's with her 2 favorite people. And the only other animals we have is a fish. And she loves that because she can drink out of their tank.
Yes. We have 3 fish. We have Chad the fish.
Which needs more water.
We got this one during prime time of COVID, so we named that fish COVID-19.
Which needs more water.
And then we got Harold the fish.
Which has been here since our old place. Yes. So we promised we'd do a proper introduction to Miley, and we have done so. Did we save you from depression? Huh? Oh. Totally different cat. So much happier. And so much more playful now.
She's a joy to be around.
And she loves to latch onto your shirt. Listen to the voice. And her favorite spot to itch. She has a few favorite spots. Do you mind? She loves being scratched here. She loves it here. She loves it here. She loves it here. And she loves it under the chin.
Yeah, because you can do the nom thing.
Yeah. And she's shedding like wildfire because we've been going through a heat wave for a month now. Right, Miley?
So much happier. Also, I'm going to get up to show you guys this. This is my side of the bed right here. Tanner sleeps right here. Every night Miley sleeps, well, right where she is now.
She is right now, yeah. Either here or on Chad's side. Depends on who she wants to cuddle. But this is her spot. And if it's getting late and Chad and I are still up, then she will meow constantly and louder until you come in here. And where should she be laying but right here,
Waiting for us to go to bed.
letting us know it's bedtime. She'd like to go to sleep. And there we go.
Yep, she's ready for bed.
She's a Siamese chocolate point, and she is a wedge head. for any cat freaks that want to know everything about her. Which basically means her head is wedged in rather than that round apple head shape. Which is what Sam is.
Yes. She's a pretty girl, that's what she is.
Mm-hmm. Bright blue eyes. And I notice a lot of time that, especially chocolate points, it's probably hard to see in video, but they have rings, almost looks like rings in their tail of color. Like a raccoon or a ringtail lemur.
Alright, and this has been Miley. She'll be in more videos upcoming.
Oh, she'll make herself in more videos. You can't be in another room without her begging for attention.
Yes, even though we give her attention 24/7. Mrs. Miley.
Oh! A word of warning. Soft food.
Yes!
So, Miley is very pampered, so we like to treat her. So some days, especially if we run out of food and the store's closed for the night, we will give her some soft food. Now, Miley rarely eats a whole can of soft food at once because she's a fine lady and she likes to watch her figure. So as you roll over your fat. Yeah. So, if you have soft food and your cat does not eat it all in one go, keep an eye on that soft food because we had a can. Usually we'd had cans that you give her some and then the next day you can give her the rest. Just earlier this week we had a soft food. She ate half. We put the other half on the table for the rest of the night. And the following morning, afternoon, it was totally filled top to bottom with mold that had grown just overnight. So if your cat likes soft food but not enough to absolutely gorge a whole can in one go, put it in the fridge and keep an eye on it.
Yes, we thought it'd be okay because it's only for the night, but clearly we were wrong.
Mm-hmm. Apparently. Is that foot giving you a hard time?
Alright, well,
I hate feet too. Mine are always aching.
thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in some more upcoming videos.
That's a great way to end.